What's going on, guys? As promised, here's the box from Rhino Rescue. Received it yesterday. Kind of already broke into it just a little bit. Kind of got a sneak peek from that. Have not opened anything except for one thing, which we'll go over later. So it took about a week to get this in. Rhino Rescue is a company, I think they manufacture out of China. So yes, it is Chinese made gear. Unfortunately, I personally like to keep everything American owned, but told them I'd give them a review. They sent this stuff out for me to free. I'm not getting paid by them to do this review. Just trying to help them make better gear. They've been helping Ukraine, sending medical supplies to them and other military factions and stuff like that. First came across them a while back, but anyways, let's get started. So open it up, you got the 2023 catalog from Rhino Rescue. Pretty nice, thick little catalog there. Got two patches. They are the Velcro PVC patches. Rhino with some nods there. I like that. Next, looks like we've got an IFAC. Stuff right underneath there. Pretty nice, durable clips, it seems. Got another patch, medical patch, Rhino Rescue. That's also PVC Velcro. Molly panels down at the bottom, Velcro Molly here. Let's see, turn on the inside here. So I've got a removable zip pouch, you can fully remove. Got enough storage space in here to kit out the full IFAC. Got a pouch inside here. A couple more bungees here. Not bad on the inside. Looks pretty decent. The material feels very, does not feel cheap. It feels very good. I think it would hold up. Looks like this is also removable. Alright, so now we got a fully removable IFAC in case you need to get rid of it quick or lay it on the ground. So the only thing I do not like about these is straps for your molly. They're not Velcro. So I don't really like that very well, especially if you're running and gunning, training. I don't see these staying on your gear very well. Could be wrong, but I'm a Velcro type of guy, so I wish that had Velcro. Next, we got a 4-pack of tourniquets from Rhino Rescue. We'll get into those here in a minute. Now let's get into the big bag. This is the one item that I did open, was the tourniquets. I opened up one tourniquet that was in this bag. It does come with a little Sharpie to write your time. This is a nylon pouch. It's got pretty decent Velcro with one tourniquet inside there. We'll get into that in a minute. Next, we got some elastic bandages. Not too shabby. First aid manual, in case you don't know how to do first aid. Some gloves. Emergency blanket. These things can come in handy for medical or for if you're out in the wild doing stuff, out in the woods, you need cover. This will get you. We got some combat tape. It's a 5cm combat tape. Got an eye shield. We have the 4-inch emergency bandages, vacuum sealed. Combat cravats. We have the 6-inch emergency bandage. We have a nice little splint here, moldable splint. These come in handy. I use these in the EMS school quite often. They're very nice to hurry up and splint up something. Very good piece of equipment to have. It looks like it's made out of a good durable foam with metal inserts in it, moldable metal inserts. We got our chest seal. And then we got our vented chest seal, with also has directions on how to use on the back of it on both of those. I would recommend that if you're not trained in those, don't use them. You can kill somebody even worse. Well, I guess you can't get worse than being killed, but you could hurt somebody worse. We got compressed gauze. Just a small little pack of compressed gauze. Use that for packing. All kinds of other stuff. We have our 28 French NPA, or nasopharyngeal airway. Not bad. Every IFAC should have one of these. Most of them, 99.9% of them do. If you don't have these in your IFAC, I suggest getting them. The basic civilian can use these. They're super easy. Look up videos. You can see plenty of people on showing you how to use these. You can choose to run the children's NPA in your IFAC. I don't, mainly because we're dealing with adults on the field, right? So that's just one last piece of equipment I don't have to worry about. There's a lube for that. Your TCCC card, which allows you to be able to write what's going on, what extremities are affected, and for tagging. And then we have a pair of trauma shears. Trauma shears don't look too bad. They got your oxygen cutoff there, which is pretty nice. Got a little carabiner clip here. They seem kind of durable, seem kind of sturdy. Personally, I'll probably maybe run these like in the IFAC, but on my chest rig and my plate carrier, I run the Leatherman Raptor shears, which fully allows you to have a seatbelt cutter, your oxygen shut-off wrench, small little snips in between here, and your shears. So these are my go-to. I got these back in the EMS school. Also have a window punch here and a small little hole if I want to put paracord through them, which I don't because it comes with a sheath. So all of these are, I like the Leatherman Raptors, so I personally won't swap from Leathermans to these. I mean, I might keep these in the back for somebody else, but I'll stick with my Leathermans. So also in the box, there's just a whole nother bag to kit out a whole nother IFAC. That's all it is. I'm not going to go and open this. It's the same exact stuff that was in the same bag I just showed you. So overall, some pretty good stuff for the IFAC there. Now let's get to the tourniquets here. Personally, I messed with this one last night. I don't like it. It's flimsy. I mean, I can bend that pretty well. I get you had to have some sort of malleability to it for it to wrap around the arm, but it's pretty easy to bend. Now, I don't like the big, there's a lot of slack here, okay? I like it tight. That way it only takes me one twist. I put this on myself last night. I got 2 twists out of it. It went on pretty tight. But honestly, guys, stick with the North American Rescue. Okay, don't. This is probably your #1 life-saving tool out in the field. And honestly, I go with the NARs. Don't deviate from them. Don't buy the cheap Amazon shit. These would be good for backup. I probably will keep these for like a little bit of a backup, but as far as using it as my primary tourniquet, it's not happening. I'll use my North American Rescue for that. So the tourniquet case is also the same way. No Velcro at all. I don't like this fact. I like the Velcro. I don't know if they were going for a silent approach or what they had plans for that, but personally, I don't like it. I mean, you kind of have a tab there that holds that in, but you don't have that on the IFAC. The IFACs are pretty smooth, so can't say I like that about that. I would much rather have Velcro. So I appreciate your time, and have any questions, shoot them down in the comments. I'll also be uploading this to my YouTube, TacticKid27, as well. So leave a like, comment, follow if you must. But these are honest reviews. So will we use these in the fields? Maybe, probably not. I mean, I might keep them like in the car or some shit like that, but I'd much rather have better IFAKs that have my Velcro and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Hopefully be able to bring you guys some new gear reviews here soon.